Hey everybody, this is Brenda. How are you all doing today? I am here today to start the 2024 PaperTerrace Dollar Tree Challenge. If you recall my last video, I showed you what I got at the Dollar Tree for the $20. And today I'm going to start working on the cover. And I hope you guys, or some of you, have decided to play along with this. I think it's going to be really fun. And you can go to hashtag PaperTerrace DTJJ to show your work. And that's hashtag PaperTerrace Dollar Tree Journal. That's DTJJ. All right, let's get started. What I did first, okay, is I took my file folder, I folded it in half. Very simple. I didn't have much to choose from, as you recall. I folded it in half, and then I went ahead and sewed the leaf motif on my sewing machine all around, because as you recall, this is going to be sort of a springy botanical journal. So I did the leaf motif all the way around, and that's going to be my cover. So to get started, I don't know what I want to do, except for I do need to get down the, as you recall, I bought these for backgrounds because that's all I could find. I didn't want the brick, I didn't want the wood, so, and this was there, and botanical, spring, all looked to me like that. So this is what I'm going to use for my backgrounds, but it's peel and stick wallpaper, and I already cut out the size that I need, so I wouldn't have to bore you all with that. So I guess I'm just going to try to peel and stick, but oh, it scares me because, you know, once it's down, it's probably down. So I wanted to cut it so my sewing stays visible. But do I want to peel and stick or just glue it down? Oh, it's so scary. I don't know. Let me see if I can do it on one, and I probably should start on the back one. Let's see. I'll start on this one and see how it goes. Now, you know me with getting things apart like this, so. Oh, this looks like it's already started. Okay. Oh my. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, probably not too straight, but then I'm going to pull and lay, and it stays. Where you put it is where it stays. Not too bad, because probably, you know, well, I don't know. I might not be able to put anything there. All right. Whoa, this is scary. I don't know if I like the peel and stick. So let's get this one started. Okay, that was a little easier. And then pull up here, pull back on this, and you'd think it would fall right into place. Okay, not bad. Use my little bladder outer here. Okay. On this side, we have another piece. I wish I was able to get, you know, like some different varieties or whatever. I don't know what that's like that for. Okay. Let's try this again. Definitely don't want to go over. I didn't, did I? I might have done it a little bit. Why is that over? That shouldn't be over my line. Well, I don't know. I guess it will be okay. It's not quite over it. But I would like it to come down just a little bit. It says removable, but I don't know how removable it is. Sorry guys, just trying to get this up there. Okay, now I need to come over this way a little more. And down here. Hold this right here. And make sure that I think it's just cut crooked, that's what I think. Yeah. I am going to trim a little bit of a little bit of this off, because I think it's just a little, it's cut a little too wide. Okay. See if I can just cut it on this side. Just a smidgen. Sorry guys, trying to concentrate. That's better. I was lucky I was able to pull that up. Okay, let's try this again. Now my plants, my little leaves definitely show. Get this straight. And then pull these. Hopefully, and they will lay down. Okay, wasn't fond of doing that. But here you go. Back, inside, and on the cover, I have something totally different to put on. As you recall, I did get some construction paper that I thought really wasn't construction paper, but this is what I got. And the paper itself is just thin paper. There's no like cardstocky feeling at all. So on the front of this, I thought I would put something different. Sorry, hold on just a second. So I'm going to put a piece of this on the front, and I'll probably just glue stick it down, but then I'll probably have to cut it somehow, which after it's glued down, I don't think it will be much of a problem. So I think I'll use my glue stick and glue that down first. That's about the best color I could come up with to go with, you know, everything else. So, and I gotta remember, I can only use what I purchased, but I can use my punches and stuff like that. Punches, glue, you know, pencils, whatever I have, your usual scissors, your usual everyday things that you use. Basically had to get the bulk of your book, your journal, to have any wrinkles in it. Okay, and then I thought maybe I could go like this and cut around that little part right here underneath. So I want to just follow the line and rip it. Probably not too sturdy a paper since it's Dollar Tree, but we'll see what happens. Not too bad. There. Okay. I don't know if I got that straight, but I don't know which is easier, which way to go that's easier. Just right along here. There. Okay. Got that much done. So that's going to be the front. And then, I don't know if I'll put those on yet. I mean, I don't know if I'll put the front on yet, but I'll show you what I had in mind. So, just want to get this little corner. So for the front, this was one sticker sheet, and I was going to pull it apart and use you know, bits and pieces, but then I thought, oh wow, why couldn't I use that for the front? So that I thought would look very pretty for the front of my journal. So that's going to be my front, but I'm going to do that last, okay? Because I don't want to get all the little you know, dilly-dallies, all bent up and everything. So I'm going to save this aside for my front. So next, I did get, oh, I don't know. I guess we could put together the signature next, because I am going to use this paper for the signature. I've got the scribble pad that has, where does it say? I thought it told me how many sheets. Oh, 30 sheets. I have 30 sheets from here. So, and I'm only going to have one signature. I don't know if I will need to cut these down. So in one signature, I usually put like 17 to 20 pages, I think, if I remember right. I have not done a single signature in ages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll use 10, 7, 8, 9. I'll use 10 of these. I'll take out 10. Don't know if I'll use them all. So 10 of these. And I want certain colors out of here. Probably one of these. And maybe one of these. And stick to the spring colors. I don't mind if it's ripped. I'm going to skip the purple, go to the yellow. And maybe another green. I definitely don't want red and black. Okay. So let's see. Let's get these folded and see what happens. I'm not even sure how, if I have to have them cut. Cut down. Can't have any book pages or anything that I like to put in. But that's fine. We'll do with what we have. And I got this paper because I liked the way it was already sort of like tea stain color, because I could have gotten the bright white. But I decided against it because then I would have to spend more money to get coffee or tea to stain my papers. So I decided to go this route. Folding, folding, folding. I hope you guys are all doing well. I still have my granddaughter. Kids at her home, or I should say my adult children, are getting over COVID, so they are over it pretty much. Just have to get back to work. Okay, let's see. How these are gonna fit. Let's see, I probably want, that's pretty, but they're definitely going to have to be cut down. So I'm going to measure one like so, and I want it about right there, I think. Maybe over a little bit more. And yeah, right about there. We'll see how that does. Then I can cut all my papers the same. Let's see. Oh, I think I'll leave a, yeah, that's probably good. I wanted to try something. For a couple of the pages. I will probably do all this off camera. You don't have to see me doing all that, but I wanted to try this to see what it would look like. This is my end punch. And I just want to think about using this for, oh, I might leave that there like that. See what that does. It's so hard to tell where your little things go. There. Now I wonder if I should leave those like that, or let's see about cutting it all the way down. Changed my mind. Cut it all down. There. Oops. I forgot about the mess. Okay, now, because I wanted to decorate the colored pages, see how that would look. And I know these are going to have to be cut down too. So if I did that, and then cut these about right here. And of course, right here. Let's try that. And I think I'm going to, all my colored papers, I think I'm going to give that little pretty edge to. Got to give it some decor somehow with what I have to work with. And then I'll just do all this off camera so you guys can not have to watch me do the same thing over and over. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's going to be pretty. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this on the colored pages and then make it so they, you know, have a little bit of the paper left out. And then, besides that, I have my front being tortured over here. Okay, besides that, I have these that I thought I would add in probably like, I think that has a, does that have a, I think it's perforated. Probably not well perforated, but guess it does pull out. And then I thought about having these this way, and then I would probably trim around. Now I bought colored pencils or the watercolors. See, I thought I would put this, see if that covers up my, not really. I bought colored pencils and watercolor. And I'm trying to decide, I took the one or the other out because I was trying to decide what I would use for making some color, and I'm leaning towards the colored pencils now because I could put some color on to my papers like this with the colored pencils, because I'm afraid that if I use the watercolor, that it would just, I mean, I'm afraid it would just ruin, excuse me, my pictures that I want to use throughout too. So I think I will try the colored pencils and ditch the watercolor and maybe do a little coloring with them and see. Well, I can just try it and see how it looks. I'm not sure how the how well the colored pencils will show up is what I'm trying to get to. So let me just make some, oh my goodness, I can't even get them open. Let's make some orange centers in the flowers, or in one flower, and see what happens. Actually, could do a little bit of different colors. I think that will show up pretty well. Just going to go ahead and do the centers, and then, you know, I kind of like the lightness of it. It's like going to be a little bit of like pastel-y. Okay, do I have all those? I think. And then maybe go around in, let's see. I'm not too artistic, as you well know. So, do I want some pink? maybe some pink around here in this area. And then a darker color in the middle. I'm not going to bore you with this coloring for the rest of the video. I'm just checking out to see, you know, what the colors will look like, and then I will stop coloring and I don't think I'll color the whole thing either. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a look-see of how it will look to just color in a little bit. Okay, I think I will, yeah, definitely use the colored pencils to just give it a little pop of color, and then, yeah, not use the watercolor. So, that is my plan. I need to come up with some kind of ways to decorate. Like some embellishments and stuff, but right now, what did I do? Oh, here it is. Right now, that's my plan. I'm going to put together a signature with the regular paper, the construction paper, and some of these pictures here. And that will be my signature. So I will get that together and then, you know, finish up doing this. And then the next time we will put the signature in and embellish some more, however we're going to embellish. Got to think on that a little bit. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you definitely give this a try at #PaperTerrace. DTJJ is where we can show our work. And you can go to PaperTerrace to get the instructions. I just printed out mine, and it starts March 1st, which will be, I'm doing this, yeah, this will be for March 1st, the first day, and it goes through, I think, the 15th, or maybe longer, I think is what Jessica said. So get in on it if you want to and have some fun. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your encouragement and comments and signing up to subscribe. And I will talk to you all later. But first, I want you to have a blessed, safe, healthy week. So I will see you the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.